Welcome back Pokefans to Pokémon Legends Arceus. Last episode we saw both Commander Adaman as well as Commander Ilda of Pearl Clan wanting to go to talk to Commander Kamado. And this episode, unfortunately, the first 15 minutes of this video was corrupted, so I was actually not able to show you guys the dialogues for them. But we just had some dialogues where they said that we should actually go to the place where Kevlar is and try to find out how to defeat that. So that's basically it. Also, we did get some crafting materials for Super Potion. That is a really good thing. I do want to actually go ahead and craft some. And while we were leaving the Galaxy Hall, now this guy over here called us. He is going to be increasing the space in our bag for a certain amount of Poké Dollars. As you can see, this is the second time, so he is taking 200 Poké Dollars. As you ask more and more, he will be making it more costlier. Anyway, it's quite helpful if you're going a long distance and you have a lot of items to pick up. Alright, now that we have completed the discussions, I think it's our time to actually go around and go out of here. You can also see that my dress has changed. I'm actually wearing the everyday kimono as well as the everyday trousers. You can also see that I have wore the fox mask. Now you do get that with the mystery gift, but unfortunately for some reason I just forgot to wear it. And as you can see, now the fox mask actually looks really nice with this everyday kimono. And here we have Volo. Alright. So I guess she also got to know that we are going to actually go to Kevlar and see if we can actually help it. Alright, she is going to be giving us 3 super potions. That's cool. So I guess now we have to actually depart to Deer Track Heights. That's where we have to go forward. Let me quickly run around and we can actually select the camp. Now over here I did select the fieldwork camp, so I guess I have to actually go to the other one. Let me quickly do that and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so now that I'm here in Deer Track camp, I can actually go ahead. We do have to go behind the camp to move on. As you can see, the marker shows around 400 steps. That's quite near. Anyway, let me quickly go ahead and run around. Let me also show you guys the team members that I have. And these are the ones. I'm just going to be training them up a little bit. We do have upcoming battle with Kevlar anyway. Now I'm really excited to see if there are any new Pokemon that we can actually catch in this area. And we do see that the silver crystals are now quite common everywhere. Alright, there's nothing new here. I'm just going to be going around exploring and trying to pick up all the items that I can. I am not worried about filling the pockets right now, and if I do, I'll just make a short journey back to the camp and just save up all the items. Alright, I guess this is the way around, and you can see that there is a big tree over there, and that's where we have to actually be heading out to. So I guess we get this nice path to run around all the way through. But we do have all of these Pokemons. The minute they see you, they will start battling you, which is kind of a little bit annoying. If we do have a deer at this point, it would have been even more easier in order to dodge the Pokemons. Anyway, as usual, the scenery in this game looks so nice. I mean, it's so pretty everywhere. So I'm just trying to go everywhere, try to see all the different sceneries, all the mountains and areas. This is still kind of a new map for me, so I'm just trying to make sure that I know where I am when I see the map. So I'm just going ahead and taking a look around, just detouring a little bit, seeing if we can find any new items or new Pokemons. Alright, so still we are seeing the same Pokemons, Starlies, Geodudes, Shinx, etc. I am hoping that soon we'll at least find some new ones. Anyway, this road that I'm going through now isn't the way I'm actually supposed to go through. It's actually going to be the other way around. So let me quickly go back. I don't want to venture too far as we might have to go through that route in the future, and I don't want to explore it right away. So I guess we have to do is just run around this hill and cross that river that we didn't cross the other time near the beach. Alright, so I guess this is where we had seen the Parasect the other day. And I'm still not actually ready to defeat that alpha Pokemon. I do want to have my Pokemons at least around level 35 to actually defeat it. So for now, I will just look around, look at the sceneries, check out if there are any new Pokemons nearby. And I do have to actually catch some of these Cricketots. They are actually quite important for one of the Pokédex completion. And it's quite cool that I can just go ahead and talk to my Pokemons like this. It's quite interesting. Anyway, I did miss a piece of wood behind over there. If you do find a piece of wood, it's quite useful. I would actually recommend that you pick it up. Anyway, now that we are near here, I think we have to actually get down. We can't actually jump from here. But yeah. So this is where we have not explored. I think we haven't explored any of these areas. So let's see. We do have another one here. Alright. And I see a Pikachu. Alright, that's a new Pokemon. Let me see if I can actually try and slowly go near it. I do want to catch this guy. He is the first one I'm actually seeing. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. Yes. Alright, so we do have a new Pokemon in our Pokédex now. Let me quickly go down and try to see if I can get that flower over there. I'm not sure if it's a flower, I mean it's an item. Not really sure which healing item it is. I'm not yet gone ahead with crafting items. The only item I have been crafting is the Pokeball. But I guess I do have to get along with crafting other medicines as well. Anyway, we have more Cricketots right here. And it's a little bit tricky catching them because the minute they see you, they start running. And then you can't really throw much Pokeballs at them. Alright, that was completely useless. I wasted 2 of my Pokeballs. And there's a third one. Okay, at this point I realized that I was actually throwing Pokeballs and not my Pokemons at the trees. Anyway, that's the reason why I keep crafting Pokeballs. I just keep wasting them, just throwing them around. For now, let me quickly go back and go up another way. We did skip this small part over here. But I'm really not sure. I guess we're not supposed to be going here. But we can actually go ahead and take a look around. We do have some items like this. Alright. I guess this is another path to the other side of this whole mountain section. And we do have more items here. Still the same Pokemons though. Alright, so I'll just quickly go ahead and look around and I'll see you guys soon. Now, just to let you guys know, this is where I am in the map where I've actually tried exploring. It's quite out of the way and really there is nothing over here. It's kind of like a dead end. I guess in the future we will have another way to actually cross these. So for now I will just go ahead and go back to the path where I'm supposed to be actually going through. And I'll see you guys soon. Now, while returning back to the Deer Height camps, I actually saw another new Pokemon right here. So this is actually much closer to the Deer Height camps. I guess you can come here by just walking directly in the right direction from the camp. And you do find a lot of standers over here. This is the one I just caught, but you do see a lot of them around here. And the area that you're going to be seeing now is going to be the Obsidian Feedlands. So this is actually from that direction. So it's quite easier to just come up from the mountain and you will be able to find it right here. Alright. So standers are quite skittish. They don't really battle you. You just have to throw Pokeballs and see if you can actually catch them. Most of them will just run away. I found out that even though I throw so many Pokeballs at them, they just come out and just run away. Surprisingly, this one did try attacking, but as you saw, as soon as it attacked, it just ran away. So that was quite confusing. Anyway, I will just look around over here to see if there are any new Pokemons other than standers in this area, and I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I'm just making my way back to Deer Track Heights again. I did just want to come back to the camp, heal my Pokemons and just store some of the items. Now I did run around and try to actually catch some more standers. It was quite difficult, but unfortunately I didn't find any other Pokemon in that area either. So I guess now we can actually make our way through. We have actually explored a lot and I guess we can actually go through the right way. Alright, so I'm back near the area where we caught the Pikachu. And we do have two Zubats right here. Let me try and see if I can actually catch them. Now I think I have to actually battle both of them and see. Alright, this is going to be quite a good experience for my Weasel. It is at level 19. Alright, one is down and I'll just try and catch the other one. Once we are done with this, I guess we can actually go down and cross the river. Alright, this time it did hit the Aqua Jet and that's quite a good health where I can actually throw a Pokeball. But unfortunately I just misclicked, so I guess I won't be catching both of them. Defeating them is also okay since I did have that task in my Pokédex. And you can see that there is a Pokemon that's actually flying around. But for now we can't actually catch it. So I won't even try wasting my Pokeballs on it. Let me quickly pick this medical leak and we can actually go back. Alright. Since it's the night time, I guess we're not going to be seeing any new Pokemons around here. If you want to find a variety of Pokemons, I would recommend just coming in the morning. Alright, another Pikachu. Let me try and see if I can catch this one. That was quite close. I guess I have to actually throw a Pokemon and battle it. Alright, it is at level 11. Now I don't want to actually defeat it. I do want to catch this one. Alright, perfect health. Okay, let me try throwing a Pokeball at it. And alright, I guess not. Let me try again. And there goes down my Weasel. Okay, let me quickly switch out my Pokemon. I do realize that I don't really have anything to counter the electric type Pokemons. Most of them which I already have are either water type or flying type Pokemon. Unfortunately, this Pikachu is making it a little bit difficult to catch it. So let me try the third time and see if I can catch it this time. And we do. Awesome. Alright. Okay, let me quickly go ahead and go down. I guess we can actually go up that ledge. We do have another tree over there. But if you come down, you might remember this area. This is where I actually went near the parasect. So let me quickly try and climb up. Okay. And we see another new Pokemon right there. Let me try and see if I can catch it. Alright, so the back shot was really good. And we do catch the Cricketune. Awesome. Alright. That was a really good catch. So now we also have another NPC right over here. I do want to actually talk to him as well. Let me go ahead and talk to him. Alright, so he is a Pearl member. So that's the first one we are actually seeing till now. I guess we only saw security corp members till now. Anyway, we are at the edge of this cliff. I guess we have to actually go down to move on. So let me quickly go ahead and go down, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I did go ahead and come down near the beach. So this is where we had explored the other day. And we can actually go ahead and cross this river now. We do have these rocks that we can actually use to climb up and cross them. But just before crossing, I do want to go right over here at the edge and see if we have any items to pick up. Alright, so now that I've just gone ahead around and just explored a little bit, we can actually cross our way through right here. I am quite excited to see what new Pokemons we will find in this new area. After all, I think we will find some other Pokemons other than Starlies and Shinx. I'm quite done with seeing them everywhere. Anyway, we have an alpha Pokemon right here. So I have just gone ahead and kept my Luxio in the front. I do want to try and battle it. Now the main thing I'm just waiting for is for it to actually turn around so I can actually throw a Pokeball at its back, which will actually stop it from attacking me, at least for the first turn. That way I might have a better chance to actually win it. Now I'm wondering also at what level this alpha Pokemon might be at. Almost all the alpha Pokemons I have seen till now have been around level 40. And they were quite difficult to actually even battle with. I guess he's not going to be turning around, so I'll just try throwing a Pokeball right here. And alright, so it is at level 16. So I guess we do have a chance, unless it just decides to actually defeat me right here. Alright, the Thunderfang did a lot. Unfortunately, it did avoid an attack right here. And I guess my Luxio is going to be going down. Alright, let me switch out to another Pokemon. I did go ahead and use my revive on Buizel as well as Duot. They both were fainted. But here I have just gone ahead with my Drifloon. It's actually in full health. And I'll just try using Confusion. And let's see. One more Confusion should be taking it down. And thankfully oh, okay, maybe not. I did not survive the icy vents. Alright, I guess it's going to be Starevia. That's going to be defeating it. And I did select Aerialise just to make sure it did not avoid the attack. And thankfully we were able to defeat it. That's really nice. Awesome. Alright. I guess we don't have any more Pokemons around here, so we can actually make our way through. But before going through, I do want to see what new items that we got from this battle. And we did get a Firestone as well as another Seed of Mastery right here. So I guess we do get really good items if we defeat the Alpha Pokemons. Now, of course, I again forgot to actually catch the alpha Pokemon. Try to see if I can catch it. I guess maybe in the next episode I will try that. But for now, let me just cross this small outlet and we can actually explore this new area. I'm quite excited. We do have a little bit of a stronger Pokemons in this area as well. Let me quickly go ahead and head out more into this area. We are quite close to the place where we are supposed to be. I guess we can actually explore a little bit before going over there. Alright, I'm seeing a Baneri as well as a Psyduck. Two new Pokemons that we haven't yet seen. So I do want to actually try and catch both of them. Not sure if I can actually throw a Pokeball from this far. We can try. And I guess not. Alright, I guess I have to actually go down near that tree and then try to throw a Pokeball. Alright. Let me quickly go ahead and head down, and I don't want to scare away this Psyduck as well. I do want to catch it. And oh, okay. Let me try that again. And I guess it saw me, so I have to actually dodge. Let me try and going around it, and we can actually see if we can catch this Psyduck. Now it is gonna be at level 14, so that's quite higher than what we used to see till now. And this time let me try throwing a Pokeball again. All I'm hoping is that by the time we go near the Warden of Kevlar, I'm just hoping that they will actually heal all my Pokemons. Anyway, we did get to catch a Psyduck. Awesome. Alright, so here is another Baneri. So let me quickly try and hide and see if I can catch it. It's a little bit far. Let it come a little bit closer to me. And now I should be able to catch it right here. And we do. Alright. I do see that there is a Silcoon up ahead. So in case if you haven't caught a Silcoon back in Obsidian Feedlands, you can actually catch one right here. It's quite in the open and it will actually try and attack you. Alright, let me attack it as well. I'm not quite interested in catching this one since we already have one in our Pokédex. So I'll just go ahead and defeat it for the experience. Alright. Not many Pokemons around here. I mean, it's quite a few of them. I guess you can see a few Pokemons down near that river outlet, but it's quite scarce. Alright, let me try and catch these guys as well. Alright, so let me quickly go back the way I came, and I do want to actually explore everywhere. We do have a lot of Baneris over here. Just Baneris, I think Silcoons. I am hoping to see their evolution forms as well. Alright, I do see another ledge, so I do want to climb it as well. We do have a whole area above over there. Let me go ahead and run away from this Pokemon. I don't really want to battle it. Ow, okay, I guess it's gonna be battling me even though I'm trying to actually run out of it. And I did see a Beautifly up there, so let me try battling it as well. And over here the Beautifly is gonna be around level 14. That's actually quite low. We did see Beautiflies around level 21 in the Obsidian Feedlands. So I will just go ahead and defeat these guys. I'm not going to be catching any of them. Now let me quickly go ahead and go the direction I really need to go. Even though I'm exploring, I do want to eventually go to that area. But we do have some more Pokemons right here, so let me try and catch them as well. Alright, so my satchel is actually full. I won't be able to actually pick up any more items. And I see a Scyther in the other side, so I do want to actually catch it. But we do have this big ravine right here. I guess we can't actually cross through. Let me try and see if there is a way around to the other side. I do want to actually catch it. Alright, we do have another tree right here. Let me just pick up the berries. Or not, since my satchel is actually full. Alright, according to this map, there is a lost satchel right here. I've just gone ahead and pinned it down. I do want to see if I can actually get it before we go ahead and talk to the warden of Kevlar. For that, I do have to go up this mountain. So let me quickly run around. Now there are a lot of Scythers in the other side of this whole creek. So I do want to actually try and go that way as well. We have a lot of beautiflies right here. Alright. I'm just gonna be ignoring them. I don't want to actually battle any of them. And I guess we can't really climb up way too far. The game won't actually let us do that. For now, I'm just able to climb up till here. And we are quite close to the bag. As you can see, the flag says 63 steps more. So I guess we have to actually go down this whole hill to actually get to it. I don't really see any other pathway, other way around. So I guess I have to actually go up and around. But the game actually won't let you go up too far. Your character will just start slipping. And if that happens, it's quite difficult. Anyway, I am actually coming quite close to the bag. Let me just go ahead and jump down. And just try and see if I can actually get these berries as well. I keep forgetting that my satchel is actually quite full. And there we go. Here is the lost satchel. Alright. Now that I have got it, I will just go ahead and go back. Let me see if I can actually cross the creek and try to catch some of the Scythers over there. Of course, you can explore here, but you won't be able to actually go too far, as the game just tells you that you won't be able to go higher than that. So I guess we can actually make our way back to the big tree. Alright, so I'm back near this creek. As you can see, I am quite close to this Scyther. Let me try and... Oh, alright. I guess you do see Dustox here at night as well. So in case if you don't have one, you can actually go ahead and catch them. They're gonna be right where the Beautifly was in the morning. Alright, that is the Dustox defeated. Now let me try and see if I can actually throw a Pokeball from here. I guess not. I guess I do have to actually cross this whole place. So let me try and do that. Alright, so I am actually near the edge of this forest. I'm actually avoiding that Zubat. But right here you do see that there is a rock. So if I can actually manage to get on it, I guess I can actually now go to the other side of this place. So let me try that. Alright, I think I have to actually climb up from here. I did actually see if I can throw a Pokeball, but it actually is quite far. So let me try and cross it. So if you go down here, this is actually where you're supposed to be. This is where the warden for the Kevlar is gonna be. But just before going up these steps, I do want to go this other way as well, We do have some new Pokemons. I guess that's a Cricketot and a Zubat. But let me try and go up over here as well. Most of these rocky areas, it is quite easier if you have Verdier to actually climb them. But just with your character, you can actually climb them. If you try hard enough, your character will actually climb. It might slip up, but at one angle you will be able to climb up. Alright, let me go ahead and pick up this item as well, and I guess we have to get down. But as you can see, the other ledge is the one I do want to climb. We do have Scythers over there. And I was able to climb up right here. Alright. So that was quite good. So I guess we can just go ahead and get ourselves some Scythers. I do see 2 to 3 of them, and I'll just go ahead and catch all of them. I do want to use one in my team. So I guess this is one of the first Pokemons other than my Oshawott that I do want to actually use in my team. Alright, let me defeat this one. Now when I said I do want to use Scyther, I'm not sure whether I'll use this one. We do have some Alpha Scythers as well that are going to be coming up in the future, and I'm actually hoping to catch one of the Alpha Scythers and actually train it up for my team. They are quite huger than this, and they're going to be having some really good moves as well that the normal Scythers won't have. Alright, anyway, we do have one Scyther at least in our team. And I was able to find around 2 woods running around over here. So I would recommend that you guys pick it up. We do have some requests coming up that would require wood. Anyway, let me quickly run around and catch this other Scyther as well. I don't see any other Pokemons in this part of the wood other than these 2 Scythers. But I do want to actually mention the really nice background music for this area. The flute is a really nice instrument. Anyway, let me just go ahead and catch this one and we can go back. Alright, so now that I have caught all the 3 Scythers, I am actually going back. Let's go ahead and talk to the warden for Kevlar. Alright. Here he is. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the warden to Kevlar, Lord of the Woods. And you? I've already deducted that you have come here to meet Kevlar. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful, awesome Kevlar has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him with awesome might. So, I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Kevlar right now. I just will do anything to meet him. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Kevlar. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not a real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Erda that I am not to let anyone near it. I will fight you. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now. I guess we have to actually go ahead and battle Leon over here to prove him that we are worthy to see Kevlar. Alright, so he does have a Goomy. That's so cute. I was not actually expecting it, and my Pokemons are not healed either. Let me try and use Aerial Ace, strong style, and see how much damage we are actually going to be doing. Alright, so we did go ahead and one-shot his Goomy. That was quite fast and quite easy. Let's see if he will let us now. How can this be? I have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Kevlar now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a fury of devastating blows. Normally, I would simply try making him an offering. A nice heap helping of his two favorite foods served up with the respect of his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It usually enough to please him and suit the prickliest of moods. But even I, Kevlar's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give him offerings now. Not with the way Kevlar is rampaging and running around. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestor of Kevlar, Verdier, and their cohort drew an almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It would be by their grace that our clan, that any of us still live in this vast Hisui today. Irda, what are you doing here? Alright, so here is Irda. As you say, Kevlar's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he has been struck indeed by lightning, could the bolt have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond clan boasts to? Kevlar means so much to our clan. I would hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask an outsider for help. But we must save Kevlar from this frenzy. Each moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict between both the Diamond clan and Galaxy team. I guess that is true. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people fix all of this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather the food that pleases Kevlar, in hopes that we might be able to close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search the vast Hisuian region. And I guess our ARC phone is also beeping. Alright, so I guess that's all for now. Now that we have talked to him, I guess we do have to go back to the Galaxy Hall and maybe talk to Professor Levinton. Now that we have come up this far, I do want to actually go ahead and save this game, just to make sure that I'm not going to be losing any of this progress. Also, since we have found the lost satchel, we can actually claim some rewards for this as well. As you can see, I got 80 merit points, so that's a really good thing. Now once you get enough merit points, you can actually go back to the Jubilee village and actually get some really good rewards for it. But for now, let me just go ahead and save my game and we can move on. Alright, so I'm just going ahead and checking the map. You can see that there are two more satchels, and one is actually on the way between the Dirt Track Heights as well as the Obsidian Field camps. So I guess we can actually go ahead and pick it up before we go back to the Jubilee village. Also, my satchel is quite full, so I do want to actually go back to the camp and keep all of my items, deposit them, and we can move on. Alright, as you can see, I am actually running around in Obsidian Feedlands. This is actually quite near to that satchel bag. All we have to do is go down and actually cross the bridge. That way we will be able to actually get to that bag. I would actually recommend that you guys go around and find this lost satchel. They give you a lot of merit points, and these merit points will get you some really good evolution stones as well as items that are needed to evolve trading Pokemons as well. I think it's called a link cord. Anyway, now that we are here, I just have to go ahead and look around and just pick up that satchel. It should be somewhere around here. Let me just quickly go ahead and look around, and once I find it, we can actually go ahead and pick it up. Yes, it is right over here. Alright, there we go. now that we have picked it up, we can actually go ahead and go back. We do have got a lot of Pokemons. And over here we do have another guy to talk to. He is asking us for cherry berries. I did actually deposit mine into the box, but we do have a cherry berry tree right around here, so I guess I can just quickly go ahead and pick it up and provide it to him. It's gonna be quite an easy request. Alright, here we go. This is the tree. Alright, let me quickly go back and talk to him. So I guess this was one of the easiest quests we have got till now. We did get the item right over here. And let's see what we get for completing it. Alright, so we do get 15 Pokeballs. Not a bad thing. We do need a lot of Pokeballs anyway. Let me quickly go ahead and get my merit points as well for this lost satchel. And we get 52 merit points. Alright. Let me quickly go through my map. I do see that the other satchel is actually all the way around the other side of this map. And I'm not really sure if we can actually go through that part quite yet. It might be an area that we can't actually go through quite yet. So I will just ignore it for now. We can actually go ahead and I guess head back and talk to Professor Levinton. I do want to actually see if we will get the 3rd star in this episode. We are quite close to it as well. Let me quickly go ahead and head back to the camp. It's quite easy to go through this way. And here we are. Let me quickly go ahead and heal my Pokemons as well. Switch them up and then talk to Professor Levinton. Alright, here we go. Good to see you, Dashi. And how is your research into Kevlar going? Oh, is that so? So, a serving of his favorite food will normally make Kevlar quite agreeable. Need to mull over this in our laboratory. You should come along. Alright, so these are the Pokemons that we got, and we did get 4,000 Poké Dollars. And I have got quite a lot of Pokemoney. I guess I can actually go ahead and finally spend some on myself. Alright. Now that is quite disappointing. We actually need around 40 points more to actually get to the 3rd star. And here we are back at the Galaxy Hall and his laboratory. So I guess we have to actually wait until he finds a way to actually bring down its fury. For now, I think I do want to actually go back and just get that remaining 40 points. I do want to actually get the 3rd star. I think if I had caught at least one more Pokemon, I would have actually got it. That was quite funny. I did not expect it to actually stop at 40 points. Anyway, Professor Levinton needs some time, and I guess he can actually go ahead and think. We don't really have anything important to do for now other than actually thinking of a way to actually defeat Kevlar. Alright, he seems like he is thinking a lot, and he has found out something. Alright, he is actually letting us know to throw its foot. Oh, that is also something we can actually do. I guess we have to go ahead and throw its foot at it when it's actually coming at us. Alright, I guess that will also work for us. We can try that and see as well. Anyway, now that we have this brilliant idea, I do think we have to go back all the way around to that place and maybe let both Irida as well as the Warden Leon know about this. Alright, In any case, we can actually rely on the food stuff with Pearl Clan. They will be able to actually get it. So I guess we are going to make our way to GRANDTREE Arena. Alright, so that's actually gonna be quite a long way. I guess I will just go ahead and end out this episode right here. In the next episode, we can actually go ahead and head out to GRANDTREE Arena and try to defeat Kevlar. Alright, thank you all for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.